So, hello Manish, good evening. I welcome you for the speaker interview series of AI Test Fest 2026, which is the second edition of AI Test Fest happening on 9th May, brought to you by ATA and Nagarro. And the venue is Nagarro Gurugram office. So, heartiest welcome and congratulations for getting selected as a speaker. Could you please introduce yourself so that we can take this conversation ahead?
Yeah, thanks, Abhay, and thanks for the warm welcome. So, I'm Manish Saini. I work as a senior lead developer advocate at BrowserStack, and I've worked into testing and quality domain from like last 11 years. I've been currently working as a dev advocate at BrowserStack, and my major work is onto the creating content and filling the gap between the developers and testers to make them hear how the what are the pain points of the testers and what kind of stuff they need from the product side in browser stack.
Okay, really nice. Thank you for the introduction. So, as we have seen that browser stack people are going to lots of meetups, lots of conferences you guys are doing and supporting. And in the AI also, you are the pioneer in this browsers testing different browsers. And so how do you see the future, how it is redefining the testing? How browser stack is going to contribute in this AI era and how we will redefine the testing in the era of AI.
Yeah, definitely. So we know fields are changing now due to AI, and but if we see significantly, things are made for the developers only. All the Gen AI models and Claude and everything, they have majorly biasness towards the developers, and they are made for the developers only
Yeah.
currently, which are far more better into the coding and all those sides. So BrowseTech is coming towards filling the gap for the testers. We are building things by taking the perspective of the how QAs of the testers are thinking, how they can leverage these AI agents or AI in general to their current workforce. And currently we have more than 20 AI agents which are live in our products, and we have a roadmap to build more and more in coming years. And those are just part of our current product system. We don't have like those tokenization and all those kind of stuff. We
Okay.
built it to use used more by the users we have on our products.
Okay, that's so nice that browser stack is trying to fill the gap between dev and testers in the era of AI. And I agree, those tools which came in the market, which is basically for the developers, and it's a happy news that browser stack is helping us, the QA community, to fill those gaps. So what will you be talking? What is your topic and will you be talking, and what would be the gist of your topic so that people will get a lot more from your session?
Right. So my topic will be more about like how we can leverage the AI. So since the AI came, we have heard a lot about the prompt engineering, and but now the issue is everyone is thinking putting everything on a prompt can improve their findings. And my topic will be around like the issue is not with the LLM models or the AI. The issue is like how you treat it. I'll be using a metaphor of like a kind of a genie. So AI can be acted as a genie, like whatever we wish or whatever we ask from the AI part, and then it can fulfill our wishes. But it depends what kind of context we will give, and because that genie can have like multiple level of knowledges, and it doesn't know like what kind of answer do you want. And so it will be more about like how structurally you can give the instruction to the AI, and how context play a bigger role than a single prompt.
Okay. Thank you. We are looking forward for this particular session. So, what do you think? AI is helping us, but also, don't you think AI is putting the garbage data in the world?
Yeah, so
Lot,
definitely.
lot and lot of garbage data in the world.
So This is something like if I say about more onto the content side, it's definitely there also into the code. Like a simple example can be if we ask Gemini or ChatGPT or any AI, it can generate a code, and then if we say improve it, it will improve it, and then it can further improve it. So if we check the first the uh, output it gave and the last output it can have like definitely a lot of difference, and the first one can have the garbage. That's why context plays a lot of role. So whatever like you ask for, it can give it to you. It can act like a like 5 year child also. It can act like a senior developer also. So
Yeah,
this is something where we need to set the guardrails, whether you want a like simple code, whether you want the efficient code, whether you want the optimized code, and we need to judge those outputs like whatever we are getting, it's the best
we
one or
need
not.
to just. That means humans will be there always.
Right. Always.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you so much for this technical things. Let's go little bit ahead of technical things. So, tell us about your hobbies or curiosity or the things which you love to do, and how do you see that this 9 to 5, and after that, what's the life of a QA professional or a techie? What should be the life after 9 to 5?
Yeah, so I am basically currently in a remote setup, so not exactly 9 to 5 kind of stuff,
Yeah.
but a little bit of like towards the health. I generally do workouts and all those stuff, and apart from it, I love playing games because uh, this is something like if somebody have asked me in like past, like if you are not a QA engineer, so what you will be. So probably I have become a like professional esports gamer or something. So I play a lot of video games, and apart from it, I'm keen on reading books, irrespective of like whether they are like technical or not. But I spend some time reading every day.
Okay. So, don't you think so? As our name suggests, AI Test Fest. So, in this fest, we should put some video games, some books as well, so that in the networking session, people can do network on those things also. What do you suggest?
Yeah, definitely. Like having a LAN party, I'm always in, where
Okay.
people play games over the networking, and books is something like you will find answers to the questions in some of the books, and it definitely helps you to navigate to the stuff and
Yeah. Keeping this in
do little
mind,
bit of networking.
yeah, as Nagarro is only also in remote setup only. Mostly we all are remote. So basically in our Gurugram Hive, they have opened a big library so people can go and spend their time over there, because reading is something we should do every day, and either it's one page or it never get wasted.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time, Manish. It was wonderful talking to you. Looking forward for your session, and thank you again on behalf of organizing team. Looking forward for your session. Thank you so much.